Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Scholl, your guided study skills teacher. We would meet period 4 in room 301 while we were in the building at Cooper. And I just wanted to create this video to go through and hopefully ease some of your fears and anxiety about moving to distance learning. You'll see a little bit of familiarity with the format that the class is going to continue in, with some adjustments to the distance learning environment and setting. I just want to let you know that I'm thinking about you all. I miss seeing your faces in class and hope that you are all well. Please make sure you're taking care of yourself and reach out if there's something I can do to help you navigate this new world we're living in. We're going to go through the slideshow together. I've updated it to reflect what distance learning is going to look like for us, and it should help you as you're navigating through your other classes. So here we go. We still have 5 daily expectations. Instead of in the classroom, it's for distance learning. So let's go through those right now. Number 1, check Schoology daily for class updates and assignments. That is not only an expectation for this class, but for all of your classes. Schoology is going to be the primary way that assignments are rolled out to you and for you to connect with your teachers to get help. So please make sure you're checking Schoology every day. For this class, there is going to be a daily assignment for your self-reflection that goes along with this so that I can have a way to check in on you and you can give me feedback on how things are going for you. Number 2, be respectful of the space you are in and the people you interact with, both digitally and in real time. You guys were amazing when we were together in class, and so I don't have any concerns that you will continue to be the amazing, respectful people that you are. But as we navigate this new world, I know that anxiety levels are high, stress level is high, and so things that maybe didn't bother us before are maybe irritating us now. So please remember to be respectful. Everyone is adjusting to this new way of learning and this new way of interacting. So just make sure that you are being kind and courteous, both in your digital world and in real time. Number 3, have access to materials needed to complete distance learning. Everyone received a survey in their school email account from their advisory teachers about whether or not you have reliable access to the internet and the materials you need to complete distance learning, i.e. your Chromebook and charger or some other device to access. I know that many of you were more comfortable doing your digital work while we were in school on your phone, so perhaps that's your chosen method. But just make sure that you have access to what you need. If there is something that you need help with getting access to either reliable internet or your Chromebook device, let me know and I can help connect you with those resources. Expectation number 4 is to set aside time daily for academic learning. Again, this is an expectation for all of your classes, not just for your guided study class. It's going to be very crucial for you to use good time management skills. During this time, I will be checking in on you and have these daily assignments and continuing with our weekly grade checks like we did while we were together in the classroom to help you with that. But it is going to take more effort on your part to make sure that you are doing your coursework every day and setting aside time to do that. Finally, number 5, be willing to ask for or accept help. That is a big expectation for our class, and it's going to be crucial for you to do that in your other classes as we're navigating this new distance learning. It's new for everybody, both teachers and students, and so we're learning this together. Your teachers have been working very hard during the closure to get things ready and set up for you so that learning can continue whether we're back face-to-face in the classroom or doing this digital distance learning. But please make sure you're asking for help so that you can be successful. Most of you are seniors in this group and working towards graduation. So make sure that you are doing what you need to do to get to graduation. Once again, we have our learning targets. I've numbered them 1 through 5 to help with your daily assignment. Number 1, I can access Schoology to check my grades and missing work. Number 2, I can prioritize my assignments. Number 3, I can identify work that I need to complete. Number 4, I can communicate with my teacher when I don't understand. And number 5, I can complete my weekly grade check Google form. That Google form grade check, I will also have a version set up for you to look at as a PDF in case accessing all the digital content is difficult from your location. Same with the daily grade checks, I have it listed out so you can just reply and submit that way. So that if you are having issues with accessing the internet, we'll still be able to keep you caught up and get your grade moving in the right direction. So our daily routine for our class, we're going to continue with our check-in and connections, sharing highs, lows, concerns, celebrations. However, this is going to look a little bit different than it does when we are in person. I will create a way for us to connect during our scheduled course time, so that 9:45 to 10:30 time frame, like we were in the building. More information will be posted on our Schoology site so that if you are available during that time, you can connect with me and we can chat and get updated, or you can ask for help that way. The rest of the time will be your independent work time. So choose one of those 5 learning targets. What's your focus for today? Then you're going to do your daily check-in. I have the sheet up here, but instead of posting it up on the board, you're going to be submitting an assignment, and we'll show you what that looks like. That daily check-in will indicate the learning target that you were working on. What did you do to complete that? So what daily assignment or task did you do? And how you'd rate yourself based on the 5 expectations for distance learning, just like we would do in the class. There will also be a grade check that you'll complete every week, just like we did when we were in the class, because teachers will continue to update their grade books as you're completing your distance learning assignments. And like I said, there will be the opportunity to meet with me and go over that or any other concern celebrations. Here's our updated rubric for those distance learning expectations. You'll see this on the daily check-in connection assignment that is now going to be posted on Schoology. I'll show you what that looks like. It will be available starting March 30th. But again, on the left-hand side, over here are those 5 behaviors, and then you're ranking yourself. 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 2 out of 5, or 1 out of 5. Here's that grid. So when you're doing your assignment, you'll have your name. Choose one of those learning targets that we went through, 1 through 5. You can either write the learning target out or just say learning target number 1, learning target number 2. Tell me what you worked on. So for example, many of you were working on econ when we were together in class, and maybe that's what your focus is right now too, because that was a big struggle. So I worked on my econ reading notes for chapter 5, sections 1 through 2 that I was missing. What help do you need from me? Maybe you need help with setting up Cornell Notes again, or getting it ready in this digital format so you can submit them to your teachers. Maybe you're working on a foods project and you need help connecting with your teacher, Miss Maruska. And then once again, rate yourself from 5 to 1. Hopefully most of you are falling in this 5 category, 4 or 5, for your average and how things are going and how you're doing with those expectations. Now, like I promised, I'm updating our Schoology page. One thing I did was add this folder of completed weeks, and I moved quarter 3 weeks 1 through 7 into this folder so that there's not so much right away greeting you on this materials page. On the right hand side, you can see the upcoming assignments, those daily check-in connections, which are also listed within the quarter 3 week 9 folder. Again, it will be available to all of you to access starting at 7 a.m. on Monday, March 30th. So there's a connection for each day. One thing to note, and I put it on the folder, the quarter end date is extending. So week 9 will cover the dates March 30th through April 10th. So within here, you'll see daily check-in connections for all of those dates. We do not have schools currently scheduled April 7th or April 6th, which is a Monday, and April 10th, which is Friday, the last day of the quarter. When you do these daily check-in connections, you'll see over here there will be a submission option. You'll click the submission and enter either via typing, or you can record your answers about what you worked on and what you need help with, along with your self-rating scale. This is another way for you to privately share any concerns you have. I will continue to post updates on here. Here is the latest 2 postings about checking in. One thing to note is that the district is saying that you need to like the daily post for attendance. So either like the post each day or submit your assignment each day so that I can accurately record your attendance. One thing I wanted to make sure that you saw is that there are free food sites for children. All children 18 and under with free meals are provided while schools are closed. Grab-and-go breakfast and lunch meals are available for pickup at Robbinsdale Middle School, Sandburg Middle School, our school, Cooper High School, or Northport Elementary. So all you need to do is show up and pick up your meals between 10 a.m. and noon during the weekdays, Monday through Friday. All right, we'll talk soon. I will have this posted. The slideshow will be posted just like it was previously posted on our Schoology page. And I will have PDF versions for you to see. Please let me know if you have questions or I can help with anything. Take care, be well, make above average life choices.